What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandon from Walker's Woodworks. I'm going to go over a couple questions I always get on an older video that I did. I will link that up here somewhere and also in the description of my joiner sled. So basically it's just a sled you use on the table saw to eliminate the use of a joiner so you can get one straight edge. But there's one thing with mine that I always get questions about, and it seems to be hard to understand, so I want to go over that with you guys. Check it out. All right, over at the table saw, this is the sled I'm talking about. Basically all it is just something to replace a joiner. So you take this, put it against your fence, take your board, stick it right here. You can clamp it down and then run it through, and that will give you one straight edge. Say if you have a board with two tapered edges, or if it's rough cut lumber, live edge, something like that. This is really helpful for that. So you put it in there, clamp it down, run it through, get your straight edge, remove the sled, and then flip that board around, run the piece you cut against the fence, and then you'll have two parallel edges. But the question I always get with this sled, and I guess I should have explained it better in the first video, but basically once I cut this top board to put onto the bottom board, I cut it off of this piece and then put it up here, but when I did, I put it over the edge, just so there's a little bit of overhang. I made sure that this board had two parallel edges, so that way I knew I'd be square when I did this process. But basically, you overhang it, and then you run that overhang against the fence, and then that'll cut this edge completely parallel with this edge, which is in turn parallel with this edge. So that will give you a complete parallel line down this side. And then once that's done, you can flip it around, use this side against the fence, and cut off that overhang so you have a nice smooth surface. And basically that's it. People get really confused. I get tons of comments. It's one of my more watched videos. I'll leave it in the description below for you guys to check out. Please excuse the bad quality. It's pretty old and kind of when I first started, so it's very helpful, but also just not that great. I hope that my newer videos are better than that. But anyway, I hope that answers any questions that you guys had. If you want to build this, please check out the video. It's really handy. The other question I do get with it is, can I do different size boards? And obviously you can do as big of boards as will fit on here. But if you want to do smaller ones, you can make a smaller one. If you want a larger one, you just make a longer one. I had a lot of people asking if I could do 8-foot boards. Probably not on this, but you can make a longer one, make it any size you want, and it's really versatile that way. So hope this helped you guys out. I'll leave a link to my website in the video description below. You guys go check it out. Let me know what you think. I have plans over there, blog posts, apparel, not this apparel, although we will be coming out with this soon. It's the Go Build Something podcast. I'll link that below too. It's myself, Jesse P from Penalty Box Woodshop, and Jesse Mullen from Mullen the Maker. It's a pretty cool show. We do it every week. Check that out as well. And until next time, guys, check out this video right here. I appreciate it. Have a good one.